Hello everyone, Trigan here. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle the thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. So just riding along here, almost got a haircut there. Riding along here on our brand new trains going into Ontario. Pretty sure we just did these. They are the nice new electrics, at least. They are Amtrak's this time, though not the was it New Jersey ones that the other ones were. I did redo this station over here. I don't know what I was thinking when I did it originally, but I sort of shuffled things around a little bit. So this is our forest line coming in from the north, and you can see he just goes right into this platform. I redid this one entirely, so it's a nice smooth curve now going into here on this side, and then this is our line coming from the steel factory. So what we need to do now is fix this big screw up I did over here. Let's pause again. Let's go ahead and delete that. Delete this. I'm going to delete all of this. I didn't need these. That was dumb of me. Okay, so let's see. That looks good. That looks good. Yeah, all we need now, I think I'm going to actually widen this road here so our trucks can move a little bit on the faster side. There we go. Okay, and let's go straight. I hate having to cross the tracks, but there's just no way. I'm not going to try to set up a bridge or anything there just for that. Okay, now just come off from here and down to, okay, you don't like that. Put it right there. How's that? No, that's a little bit too wiggly. Let's make that straight. Let's come up here like this. And then we'll just put in a better curve than that, I hope. Good enough. Smooth that out. And then here we can go ahead and curve this way a little bit. I do want to keep this curvy because we're on a hill here. Good enough. Okay, so that's coming back over here. Oh, let's widen this all the way up here. Yeah, that's good enough. All right, so what we'll do is we'll go ahead and put our shed back in. Oops. And I don't really remember which one it was. I think it was this one. So we'll put it right here. And I think in this case, this time, what's this one look like? Ah, okay. I think I am going to go ahead and put one of these on here. I really don't need it to be that. Can we straighten this out some? I just want it to be closer to this, just like this one is. There we go. Did it automatically connect? I think it did. Good. So we'll go ahead and start that going again. And now we just need to connect our train. For this, we can go ahead and use the regular road here. And we'll just bring this right down to here. There. Now both our truck, our iron truck here. Oh yeah, look at that. He's filling up nicely. And our coal train over here are now loading up. Okay, super. So that's all fixed. Now let's set up the station for this here. And I think what I want to do is I want to get my camera aligned as close as I can to 90 degrees from the station. There we go. And then we can do the same thing here. Yeah, that looks perfect. I'm going to need 2 platforms because we're going to have iron and, or no, excuse me, we'll have steel coming in, but we'll also have Let's put this over here further. Right there. We'll have steel coming in, but we'll also have machine parts going out. I don't think we really need to use the same. Yeah, we're not going to use the same because we're going to want to be bringing wood in from here. So it's going to be picking up wood, delivering it here, picking up machines and delivering them there. So it's just going to be running back and forth. Go ahead and put our road in here. Wrong one. There we go. That's very nice. Very efficient. Isn't it now? I think I'm going to go ahead and put catenary on this because I think I'm just going to end up using this electric. I think that's far enough. Okay, and then this will be passed through. Get close down in here. That was one thing I discovered that I didn't really realize before, that, you know, I was always having trouble trying to connect those. You just need to get closer down in and then you can connect them. Okay, that looks good. Now this platform right here, excuse me, this platform right here on the back side of the passenger platform is going to be for wood coming in from over here, right here. So that's going to, we'll just run a track down there, and then we're going to double this so they'll be on their own track the whole way. Probably not necessary to do that, but, well, it's not going to make any difference. If I had more than one train going on there, I'd want the tracks doubled, or at least have some sort of a siding for passing. So I might as well just double it and run them each separately. And then this here is going to be for our wood, plank / steel going back and forth. Okay, so let's go ahead here and set ourselves up a nice, you know, I think I should probably put this a different direction or something. I think I should also do this like this. Okay. There. And we're just going to use the generic one because why not? There we go. And then we should be able to just do this. Snap that onto there. And we got both of them covered. Excellent. Oh, it's a bit of a hill coming up there. I hadn't realized that. Well, whatever, it works. Oh, we got some area here that needs to be smoothed out some too, don't we? Okay, let's go ahead and set up our steel route. Oh. Okay, from here. And we'll use that, I think. To here. Steel mill and the San Diego machines plant. Okay, I'm just going to make sure you're hauling nothing but steel and loading nothing at this side. You shouldn't have anything to go for that, but just to be safe. San Diego steel freight. Okay. And we might as well do this one too while I'm thinking about it here. Go. And yeah, I'm going to have this thing wait till full here. At least for now, we'll see how that goes. And this is going to be and the wooden machines. Let's make it red, I guess. And we'll make this San Diego. This really should be Ontario. You know, machines freight. Let's rename this Ontario. Why it's San Diego? Well, I do know why it is, but it's still very strange. It's right over here by Ontario. Why name it San Diego? There. Okay, so that's going. So let's go ahead and we'll build... Let's see, the train that's going to... This can be a little shunter. I don't really need to do anything fancy with this. Oh, let's do diesel. So we'll grab one of these and make it into a shunter. Right there. Grab this, and we're going to be bringing machines out. And... yeah, they're boxcar, and we're bringing wood in, which is going to be flat car. So I guess we'll use a NAFI's car for this. And I'm going to put just 5 on it to start. So let's go to Ontario. That means freight. Okay. And then for the other one, I'm going to use my nice... Let's use one of the other ones here. That's reversed. I don't want reversed. We'll use this one. Cargo. This is hauling just steel. There's my state cars. And I'm going to put 10 on that to start off with. And this should be the San Diego Steel Mill. Okay. Cool. Let's speed this up and let this stuff get going for a little bit. The wood, once the sawmill gets going, this is going to be easy to connect. I do need to figure out where I'm going to get another iron and another coal from. There is an iron right here. We could probably bring that in. How would we go about doing that? Okay, I'm not really sure what's going on here. This was... It wasn't shipping out a lot of stuff, but it was shipping out stuff, and now all of a sudden it's not. And I don't understand why. Transportation is still... only partial. I'm not sure why on that. I'm guessing stuff's getting stuck somewhere and not arriving at whatever destination it's supposed to be arriving at. Is this where my holdup is? There is a lot of stuff waiting here to go on the El Paso line. Let's upgrade these. These could definitely use the upgrade, and that would help us out a lot. No, I don't want steam locomotives. And these... This is a long line. Let's see, I should be able to put 2 locomotives on this because of the length of these things is a little odd, so yeah. I won't be able to put another one of those on. I wouldn't be able to put another one on even if we didn't have the second locomotive, so that should work. So these should accelerate a lot faster. Let's actually run along, or ride alongside this. Oh, you're going to wait. All right, I won't ride alongside it. We'll see if that helps that out. But I'm wondering this here. I mean, we've got a machine factory right here, right in the middle of the map. Where is our other one? Let's find it here. Salem, Spokane is the other one. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought it was up here on the north side of the map. So, really, this should be doing great feeding machines to the south side of the map. I'm wondering, we're getting so much stuff stuck here. I mean, look how many people... We have almost 1,000 people waiting to get on a train to go up to Bellevue. So here's what I'm thinking. Maybe what we should do is run a line from Ontario straight over to San Diego. Just bridge right across this somewhere. And maybe that will help out with everything. Oh, I'm not using this because I don't have any wood there yet. I was wondering why that wasn't being used for anything. That's for this forest over here when we get it going. Which we're not going to get going if this thing doesn't actually start producing stuff. Well, it is producing, it's not shipping. It doesn't start shipping stuff. It'd probably be best if we crossed up here. How much room do I have on here? Let's see here. Can I extend this out some? Let's try it. Another track. We're going to high speed and stuff on here. Yeah, and I'm going to pause. Someone's going to be upset because I did something while they were in the station. Why that always happens, I don't know. All right, so this is a setup here. It's so good that I got that mod that lets you put the longer stuff on. Didn't I unpause this? There we go. I was going to say, I swear I unpaused this. All right, so now we got that. We can bring that up. Honestly, I don't see any reason why we couldn't. You know, it's going to have to go to a different angle to make this turn. Okay, pause this. Here's what I'm going to do. I am going to delete this. I know it's going to cause us to lose some stuff, but the reason I want to delete it, I want to delete you too. Why did you go in there? The reason I want to delete it is because I'd been forced to put in... no, not 400. I'd been forced to put in small buildings when I did that, because I was attaching to an existing whatever. I'm going to have to get rid of this train here, aren't I? Can I just get rid of you? There we go. There. Now this can be deleted. And these are going to have to be cut back. We'll leave it right there. Good. Oh, okay. It's another one of those. Cut these back. There. Now, let's get this put in. And these do not snap. It's interesting that the modded ones don't snap. It must be something they changed in the... whatchamacallits. Okay. Now I'm going to have to do a lot of editing. Okay. Well, this actually lines up with this one, which is not where it was, but I'm going to do it just to save myself some time. I think I can just go ahead and stick this here. Where is the end of it? Right there. Perfect. So that's going to be for Stockton, is it? Yeah, that's Stockton. Okay, so Stockton's hooked back up. Let's go ahead and cut this back further here. Oh, this doesn't even have quad track on it yet. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's go ahead and run it. I'm going to go ahead and just... I'm not going to bother putting... I'm going to put the high speed on there. I'm not going to bother with... Not going to bother with electric. Sorry. There we go. I was afraid it wasn't going to let me do it. Okay, and then this one is going to have to get backed up quite a ways, because we're having to move quite a bit. Oh, come on. Why does it always have to do that? There. Or is this like one section of track that's just not where it should be? So yeah, there was like that little piece right there that I had to trim off. I think when we get back to about where this train is here, that'll be far enough back, because it looks like that's where I started to curve in for it to reach the other part. All right, so now I'm going to put electric on here. I can't remember if this is electric already or not, but that's what we're going with. Yeah, that's where I want it. No, that was not what I meant to do. There we go. All right, that's all redone. Looking very pretty, actually. So now, let's see. We want to come out of here. We're going to go with this to start off. I'm just gonna run one across here and see what it looks like before I do anything. Okay. I think what I want to do is I want to come up here sort of adjacent to this. Let's try that. And then come across and curve this direction. Boy, that slows down a lot doing that. You wouldn't think it would slow down so much. What happens if I just do this? Just say that screw all of it and just run this across just like this. Can I... Oh, I was going to say, why are we in 90 there? And then I realized, oh, because it's a stone bridge. Well, that's not too bad. That keeps us pretty close to our speed. Okay, that's good. And then we'll run this down and into there. Yeah, that's the one I want for that. Not quite the way I want it. Let's trim right there. And then try it again. That looks a bit better. And then we just need to bring it back. Bridge looks good. Yeah, that is a long bridge doing it that way, but... Okay, that's pretty good. Let me go ahead and get the freight on here. Okay. Just stopping here for its start. So I put just one freight train and one passenger train on this line. So we're just going to see how it goes. Right now there's nothing waiting at either side for it, but they haven't even, finished one route yet. So the machines factory is producing shipping even less than it was before. So I'm really befuddled how it could go from shipping, a decent amount, not enough for it to grow, but a decent amount, to suddenly shipping nothing. I just don't get what's going on. And I know we've got cities around here that desperately need machines. So why aren't they going anywhere? They're being produced, just not being shipped out. But yeah, we've got this line set up. I think I'm just going to let this run for a while and see what happens. And hopefully, when we come back for the next video, the factory will be running. We could add the other stuff onto it. Boy, look how full that one is. Whew. Yeah, the San Diego to Bellevue line is super busy. Same with the Ontario to Bellevue. It's just such a busy little section. I'm hoping this will alleviate some of that, because I really can't put any more trains on it, because it'll just end up too bogged down with trains. I figured out what was going wrong. And it was all my fault. when I was letting this run for a while, I noticed that for some reason, well, not for some reason, but just how stupid it frequently is, it was shipping steel out of the machines plant back to Ontario to go somewhere else. And so I went ahead and I went, okay, only come back from Ontario with wood and only leave the machines plant with goods. You see the problem there. So I switched it back. It's now, supposed to be hauling machines out, not goods. And as you can see, we've already got some waiting on the platform here. But, doing this little shortcut here was very well worth it. Not only am I more than filling up one of these freight trains, it's really not enough for two, but it's too much for one, so it sort of sucks. But not only am I doing that, passenger-wise, see, I don't have a lot waiting here, but over on this side, I've got 1.16 thousand. We've got 1,100 people waiting. I just doubled the number of passenger trains on here. We now have 4 passenger trains going between these 2 locations and 2 freight trains. So it was definitely very much worth it. I'm glad we did. Hopefully it'll help out with distributing the machines, not goods, that we're producing here. You see we're already shipping out 26 out of 100 now. Hopefully next episode we'll get back and this thing will actually have grown enough for us to add our last forest and second coal and second iron on there too. But that's going to be it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed laughing at my mistake. Oh, and check out the nice new Amtrak locomotives. I like them. All right. If you enjoyed the video, please tickle that like button for me. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day.